Good morning, my name's Lucy Chetty. I'm head teacher here at Struan School, and I wanted to share with you some of my top tips for learning at home. Number one, be kind. Be kind to yourself. We're not currently in what is normal, and there's no pressure for you to replicate the normal school day at home. Some of our young people will be finding the adjustment of working at home easier. They're not having the pressure of the school environment and being able to have a little bit more control of what they do and when they do it. Some young people will be really finding this a struggle, not having the structure and the routine of school. So you need to find a routine that's normal and that's sustainable for you as a family. That's a really important part of managing what's happening next. And understand that there's no expectation of you to become a teacher and replicate a full school day. We need to find ways that can work for you as a family to create a routine that's sustainable for you at home. So be kind. Number two, happiness and fun. Those are two key aspects to learning. You know your child and you know what hooks them in, you know what motivates them, and you know what interests them. Use those things. Build learning around those things. There is a huge amount of information being shared on social media platforms from educationalists all over, which is fantastic, but it can also feel quite overwhelming. Take what works for you and build those things into what you're doing with your young person. Do it with them. Have fun with them. Ways of hooking young people in can sustain their attention and sustain their learning, so use the areas that motivate and engage them. Number three, clarity. Autistic learners tend to benefit from understanding how long something's going to happen for, the clear beginning, the middle, the end of the task, chunking things down so that they're manageable and that you've got breaks and choose time in between things that are happening. Often autistic learners find it really difficult to generalise their learning. So things that they do in school, they might find really difficult to then do at home. So we might need to think differently about how we do those things. Using things like a visual strip or a timer to help them understand how long an activity is going to last is going to be really helpful. There are things that you can do naturally in the house, like cooking, that has a really clear beginning, middle and end, and there's lots of learning that you can pull into those experiences with numeracy and with literacy too. I think those three key aspects are really important to remember in all of this. Be kind to yourself and to everyone in the household. A focus on fun and happiness whilst we're focusing on this, and clarity. Give clear instructions about what you're doing and how long it's going to last.